Hey everyone, my name is Chris. I am the practice manager at Elevated Contouring, Hydration, and Weight Loss, and I am back to do my absolute favorite video, and that is our patient testimonials. I get calls every day from various different folks looking for a variety of services. Probably the most popular, of course, is the weight loss services. So many commercials now about the different shots, and almost everybody knows someone who's doing something with weight loss, and so of course we get quite a few calls, and sometimes it's difficult to separate the forest from the trees, I guess, in some respect. I'm in there every day, working on the business, and I see what Salimah and our folks at Elevated are doing, and so it's always clarifying when patients take the time to do a testimonial and really just pour from their heart. Not anything that we're telling them to do, something that they're writing down and just sending to us, or sometimes taking videos. And so we just really appreciate that. And so without further ado, let me go ahead and get into this next testimonial. And so we always ask people, hey, give your name and some information about yourself that you're comfortable sharing. This is our patient Michelle. And so, we asked, hey, what was life like before you reached out to Salimah? And so, Michelle, lots of work, stress, perimenopausal, and nothing worked. Struggling with immovable weight all over, and the heaviest she'd ever been, and very bad in standard women's areas, including the low belly. Was trying to eat well and work out, of course, but literally wasn't seeing any movement. Had previously had digestion issues caused by antibiotics, destroying the gut, and had worked hard to recover from that, and wanted to know what was currently going on in her body and what she could do to help herself. And so that's what really led her into reaching out to Salimah. And then give your impression on why the weight loss plan and really what was successful with your experience with Salimah. Said Salimah was the answer. We discussed my issues, and before we made any plans, she wanted to run a full blood panel. This is impossible to get your doctor to order. You could see a heart doctor, a liver doctor, diabetes doctor, thyroid doctor, etc. And they're only going to run the specific and limited panels for their area of expertise. That's even if they would agree, and your insurance sure isn't going to pay for something unless you've got loads and loads of noted issues, and even then they don't want to cover those costs unnecessarily. However, your body isn't just one thing, it's all the things together, and without a full picture, it's unlikely that you'll make any significant or lasting changes since you're looking far too narrow. The blood panel was key. She identified that I had high A1C and both cholesterols. Finding this out and having been to my regular GP every year, I went and searched and found that this was the case for the previous years as well, and my doctor never said anything to me. The plan was created together, and we worked with my schedule and lifestyle, and was integral to me getting started. No two plans or people are alike, so very true, but she works with you to help you. This is not a diet, it's learning to make better choices, focus on the current things, still live, still eat out, still have cocktails, but learning properly and helping your body and your brain. And so just again, amen to all that. Never been too successful on diets. You kind of get that crash and then all of a sudden you're back to where you were. Definitely is about changing your lifestyle. And then it says, give a brief description on what life is like now. Says been working with Salimah for 2 years. My first few months, the focus was getting control of something that could work for me. With what we worked on, for me, changes started happening instantly. It was hard work. I made some drastic changes, but was committed to getting better. After 4 months, I began working out, and while improvements continued, not just on the scale, but with the shape and condition of my body. However, with working out, my body attempted a revolt. And again, we made changes to my plan to keep in line with what my body was experiencing. I continue to work out 4 to 5 times a week, as this is now my habit and my body needs it. After about a year, I hit a wall again. Stubborn low belly fat that's been there too long and was too comfortable, didn't want to leave. I hear you, Michelle. My stress levels were off the charts, which was at odds with my desire to keep continuing to improve. So after 6 months of not a lot of movement, we came up with another plan of attack, working more changes to shock my system, and it's working. My diet is more key now. When I eat, what I eat are important, and mixing things up. Her guidance has been invaluable in assisting me to good health, as well as learning to really live, not diet, and feel better. And then she just finishes saying, Salimah is a wellness provider. She's concerned with your whole wellness. She isn't trying to treat a medical condition with unending and unnecessary prescriptions. She works with you to achieve your goals and helps guide you with knowledge and experience to overall wellness. This is living, not treatment. If you're committed to making changes, she's the tool you need in your toolbox. So thank you so much, Michelle, for writing that very detailed testimonial. We believe in a holistic approach. We very much strongly believe in it's not just going to be a shot that you take that gets you to where you need to be long term. There's a lot of factors involved. I think the testing part is so key, just understanding what's going on in your body. But we are here to help you. If you have any questions, concerns, you're thinking about weight loss, you step on the scale and you're not exactly thrilled with what you see, you look in the mirror, you go, man, I could do better. There's clothes that I used to be able to wear that I can't. Reach out to us. We would love to help you. Again, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope everybody has an awesome rest of your day.